Hey everyone, welcome to Flash Flick Reviews. This is Advait here, and today we're gonna talk about The Family Man Season 2. When Season 1 came out, it was just a big, huge surprise. I just randomly put on episode 1 thinking, like, I'll probably watch it if it's good. But then it just hooked me from the start and didn't let me go till the season ended. It was just a fantastic season in terms of writing, in terms of cinematography, in terms of the action, and of course acting. Manoj Bajpai just nailed it. He had a lot of scope to perform in that season. That's the reason the season was just riveting and totally engaging, and of course great season. And so naturally the hype for season 2 was sky high. But does season 2 reach the expectations? Is it good? Let's find out. Family Man Season 2. There's a lot of hype surrounding this season, and let me tell you, this season was just great. I loved this season, and there are multiple reasons for that. Let's just start off with the first thing that comes into your mind after you watch the season: the acting. I mean, Samantha plays Raji in this season and she just nailed it. She was terrific in her role, and this is a role that's quite silent, it's not quite expressive. And the way Samantha performed is just amazing. And of course Manoj Bajpai, I mean, I don't even need to tell you that Manoj Bajpai has given a good performance, because he's just a terrific actor. And again, he just nails it in this season. The humor, the tension, the intensity, and of course the emotional sequences, all of that, it's just performed brilliantly by Manoj Bajpai. Not just these two, but everyone in this season, every actor gives an amazing performance. Hands down, a very well acted season of television. The writing was just great. It sets up all of these multiple subplots, and by the end it just converges them in a very satisfying manner, and every little detail just comes into play. It's just so satisfying to watch that. All of the characters were greatly written. Even the characters that you already like from season 1, they just improve upon them, adding layers, and all of the new characters, just very well written characters in general. I also loved the action in this season. Though it is not as much as the action compared to season 1, and usually takes place in the later half of the season, it stands out. They are just brilliant action sequences throughout this season. There's an action sequence that takes place in a police station, which was intense. It was extremely well directed. And there's another sequence which takes place in the finale, which is the final action sequence of this series. Excellent stuff. I mean, all of these action sequences are usually a single take. I mean, there's absolutely no cuts in them, and the camera just keeps flowing. I just don't know how they pulled it off, because it just is so well directed. And of course the cinematography, the music, the way it all incorporates into the story, all of that was just great. Talking about a few things that didn't work with this season, I thought when the season starts out, the initial 3, maybe 4 episodes were quite slow and had lots of unnecessary sequences that could have probably been trimmed off. I mean, it was all set up for what is to happen in the later half of the season. The way it set that up, it was really good, and all of the stuff that happens in the second half of the season is very satisfying. But I just thought there were times when it felt like it dragged a bit, and of course the runtime of the episodes, the first few episodes are nearly an hour long. It didn't need to be that long. It could have used a sharper and a better editing. I also thought there were a few things here and there that didn't particularly work all that well. I mean, in the sense that, certain things just happen because they have to happen, because the plot has to progress. It didn't work all the way through. I thought they could have done some more clever writing, especially in those few bits that come up, and that's it. I mean, I honestly can't find anything else to say against the season, because it's so good. Even these minor flaws that appear, you can totally forgive them because of the entertaining and just engaging experience that you're having, and just let it flow through the first 3 to 4 episodes. From then on, it's just engaging, intense, and absolutely thrilling. With all of that said, I'm going to give season 2 of The Family Man an A-. On the entertainment scale, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely watch this one. You cannot afford to miss this one out. So those are my takes on The Family Man season 2. What did you think about it? Put it down in the comments below. Which season do you think was superior, season 1 or season 2? If you ask me, I think both of them are great seasons in their own terms. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and I will see you again.